Okay. Hi guys! We are going to be doing the intro for my next project. I was looking for what I was going to do because my current seasonal one is 5 by Fall, and that's going to be finishing up at the beginning of September with the first day of fall. And I didn't know what I wanted to do for a fall and or winter one, but the lovely ladies in this panning Facebook group I'm in, I believe it's called the Pan Fam. It's started by LS. It's awesome. Join it. It's been a lot of fun. They put together a 12 Pans of Christmas one, and it's exciting, and it's more products than I thought I was going to do, but I'm excited, and I picked them. So, I believe the rules are we're going until Christmas. It's a 12 product pan, because 12 pans of Christmas. You need a red, a green, a white and or silver, and a shimmering illuminating product. And so I got some stuff in front of me. I think I grabbed them all because I picked them out and I took a picture for the group, and then I made a list, but I also then had to pull them all out of their little sections of my makeup. So, let's get into it. So, I do not have the same goals for all of the products, just ahead of time. Some of these I just want to use more. I don't necessarily have I want to hit pan or whatever. So I will try to keep track of what my goals are, but mainly I just want to get these into my rotation more. And let's start with some stuff. I was about to say so again. No, Ellen. For green, I have two. They both qualify because originally I grabbed this. This is High Tea from Makeup Geek, and I want to hit pan on it or just really deepen that dip in there. And it does. It's like a really dirty, moss olivey green. But when I took the picture, it looked really brown, and it looks pretty brown on camera. But I promise, it's like a khaki, dirty green. And the other one that I have that is very green is the Urban Decay 24/7, is it a waterline or just eye pencil? Glide-on eye pencil in Junkie. And it looks pretty green, but then it also swatches kind of teal. So this one is something I originally got as a lip liner for the Junkie lipstick, which they end up being kind of different colors. So it works enough, but I kind of want to use this as just all over base color and in my waterline a lot, and I need to use these more. I have three of these type pencils, and two are in really fun colors, and I'm just not using them enough because I tend to just put a beige in my lower lash line waterline, and I want to use them. So I just want to see more usage on this because it's basically new. I've used it, I've sharpened it once or twice, not very often. Alright, red is another thing that I really haven't used. This is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Unicorn Blood. It is the only Jeffree Star lipstick I have because right after I bought this was when all the drama between him and Kat Von D started, and I was like, I'm just gonna back up over here. So this is one of the things I got and I liked it, and it's just kind of a strange formula in that it's nice, it's really opaque and it goes on, but it doesn't dry fully matte, it still transfers, and it still kind of wears off more than I was expecting from a liquid lipstick, but it's also more comfortable than a traditional, really, really matte, stuck-on liquid lipstick. So, I don't know, I just need to use it more, and I don't even know if you're going to be able to see if it's going to go down. I don't know if you'll be able to see the line go down, or if it's just going to coat the sides, kind of like a foundation. So, this is my red product, I just want to use it more. Alright, white. Again, I have two for white. This one is White Lies by Makeup Geek. Again, I have a lot of singles from Makeup Geek because I really like them. This one I think I can finish up. It shows up more as kind of a translucent, it's on my crease to brow bone today, and it does not look like white, which is technically good. This is a nice base shade so that my blending is easier, and I go through these pretty quickly, so I think focusing in on this one, I should be able to finish this. That's my goal. And then the next one is I have this I Am Brow Maestro from Giorgio Armani, in Platinum. So it is kind of white, but it's also kind of shimmery, so it hits both of those options. And this one I would like to, I think I can get to the bottom. I think I can hit pan on it if I use it. If nothing else, I would like to pull this out more. I used it a ton when I first got it, enough to get like a pretty good dip going, but I want to use it some more. And other shimmering illuminating product I have is in the Anastasia Moonchild. This is one I'm considering putting in a year-long project next year, so I'm trying to get some usage in, and I would like to get more usage out of Star. That's my shimmering illuminating product, and it's really pretty, and it'd be nice if I could hit pan, but since I've used this maybe a couple times, because I'm panning a different highlighter in my other project, and I want to use that one all the way up, I just need to see more of a dip in Star, which is this guy here, and she's on my cheeks today. She's gorgeous. Much prettier than I was expecting. I kind of picked her because it's the one, I'm not sure I'd worn it. I think I'd swatched it, but I don't think I'd actually worn it. Oh, this is making me look so yellow. All the rest of them I had put on my face and enjoyed. And Star had looked just very silver in the pan and like something I wasn't necessarily going to like. But it comes up a little bit more lavender on my cheeks at least, or at least with the blushes I've been pairing them with. And I really like it, so I am happily surprised. Okay, now, so we've got, that's 1, 2, 3, 5? Yes, 5 done that I've talked about, and the rest are just products, things that didn't hit any of the markers, but didn't need to hit any extra qualifiers other than things I wanted to use. I have this, I think it's a sampley travel-y size of Wearable Pistachio Light from Bareminerals, and it is a loose shadow, and I have a ton of this. So I just want to use this more, because it's this really nice, like, pinky beige color, but it's got, let me see if I have a spot. You probably can't see. It's got kind of like a shimmery reflect. You can't see because I'm too pale. Great. Maybe you'll see on my finger you see. It's got a lot of reflex, so it doesn't work as a base shade the way I thought it was going to. So I'm hoping to use this on my inner corner, potentially as a highlight, or as a lid shade, and just get some more usage out of it. Because these are things... this whole set was nice to get and fun to play with, but things that I probably need to start going through and working out of my collection because they're not unique enough for me to reach for them. If I'm going to go through all the trouble of a loose eyeshadow, it needs to be really, really nice. It needs to be something unique and interesting and inspiring, something that I'm going to want to use and pull out and deal with the trouble of doing all the work of a loose eyeshadow in order to get. And this one just, it's not there. It's a nice eyeshadow. If you prefer loose eyeshadows, check it out, but I prefer pressed eyeshadows. Other thing. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in Blonde. And this one I just want to hit pan on the side I'm angling down on and then expand it over. I do not expect to use this up by Christmas at all, but I would like to continue to make progress on it because it's the only eyebrow thing I'm doing right now, and I want to do it, and then potentially it'll be in next year as a use-up project. Who knows? Ooh, this is a fun thing. This is Colourpop Telepathy, and I absolutely love this eyeshadow. Look at that. That is intense. And I do not use it as often as I would like to, so I'm going to put this in. I think it's going to be really good to use in the fall with my smokier looks, my more like orange and green looks, and I would just like to see more usage, get a dip in it, potentially hit pan. I really don't think I'm going to though, because these, like this one in particular, you really do not need very much at all to just cover your lids. And it's very opaque and absolutely gorgeous. It's just like shoop, shoop. Yeah, because like it's just, Let's see. Yeah. It just... No, I can't get a good angle for you guys. No. No! Well, we'll just show you on the finger then. Like, it's super pretty. Nope, nope. Why am I swatching in all the places that I can't actually show you? Well, that one. That's what it looks like. And based on how I pair it, it gets a bit of a green tone to it. It's a very, like, yellowy green gold, and it's gorgeous, and I like it, and I really like how it plays on my eyes, so we're going to try and get some usage out of that. This one is a watercolor blush from Stila. As you can see, it's about here. I'm not even sure how I'm going to be able to track this one in particular because I shake it up before every use, and I don't know how much I'm going to get done. I would like to just get more use out of this. It's a liquid blush, which I layered over one of the other blushes I'm panning. It's very nice. You do not need much at all. Like, tap your finger and that's enough for both cheeks and then some. And since it is a fully liquid blush, I'm getting a little nervous about how much longer it's going to last before turning evil, bad. So I'm going to try and get a lot of use out of this and potentially roll it over into a spring project to try and finish it up because it's gorgeous and it's getting kind of old, but it's super pretty, so I want to use it. And this is my kind of gimme product. This is Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I believe it's in like honey or light honey or something, but I just have like this bottom section left and I want to use it up, and I wanted to put it in a project so I could definitely not get tempted by buying something else in the meantime and not finishing it. So I can definitely finish this and use it all the way up by then if I focus on it and I don't buy anything else until then, and I'm gonna know by this month, so hopefully I don't go out and buy more foundation just randomly. Like, I'm not trying to, but I would like to use this up and finish it. I've enjoyed it, it just needs to be done so I can try some other things. And then the last product is this Buxom gloss in White Russian. It's about here. So I have a fair amount left to use, and I don't think I'm necessarily going to finish it. It'd be really cool if I finished it. But it's something I got for a Halloween costume last year because it's on my lips today. I needed something that would lighten my lips, but I didn't want to buy like a super light nude because I don't necessarily like how that looks on me. I'd rather just not put anything on and have like a light balm than like block out my lips like concealer. So I got this. It tingles, it's minty, so it seemed right to put in this project, and I need to use it more because I do like it. I just don't always grab it. And I'm going to mark all of these, or whatever ones I can. There's not a lot that I can mark because I don't think you can see where I am in the lipstick. I guess I could mark the pencil on the side of the page so I can track that. That's what I'll do. And then I'll mark this about how far down it is. I don't know a way to mark the foundation either, so most of this is just going to be like, oh, look what I've managed to do. And then I'll refer you back to the previous video to be like, if you want to know where I was, go back. Because I'm not fancy enough to insert like pictures and everything yet. So thank you guys for watching. This is going until Christmas, so if you have some stuff you want to use or try, or if you just want to list some products that you're going to try and go through in the comments and keep me updated, that's cool. If you have made a video about this or you're in the group, let me know so I can stalk your progress. Thanks for watching.